swatted away by Kyle Hines.
Nick Calates, qué calidad tiene Nick Calates, qué barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
Wilbekin.
Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. To the paint. A three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Hilliard. Pass to Hackett. Inside, Shengelia. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Now on the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Delaney. Six to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Milutinov, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Hackett, and he converts the layup.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Out to the right wing. And the pass to Hines. Hits the jump hook.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And CSKA with possession. They trail by 1. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Down low. Stolen away. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. That shot missing.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Shengelia. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Poked away. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. From deep, James, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pitch.
Passes it to Hines. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. 6 on the shot clock. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Rodriguez against James. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Rodriguez with it, working on James, and he comes up with the deuce. .34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Here's Milutinov. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Now Rodriguez to the left side wing. Here's Datome, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
To the inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's James. 7 points in the game. Clyburn. And it's off from three-point range. One trails by 4. The feed to Datome. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
One shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Datome.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Clyburn. Off target from three-point range. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Datome, got a piece of it. And here we go. And a wide-open look for James. Nails the wide-open jump shot. James has got 10 points.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Goes up to the stripe. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Seska leading by 3. James, the bounce pass. Inside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the steal. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Rodriguez against James. To the paint, knocked away. Fast break, here they come. Up the floor. 1:53 left now here in the second. Rodriguez against James. Tarzuski. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 1:39 left in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Back to James. Pocket two. Clyburn. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Rebounded by Seska.
Well, you have to understand what your strengths are. Just not a good finish at the rim on that play.
From deep, James. Seska again can't hit it. On trails by 7. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Mitsa. There's the 3. Second chance shot. That one falls.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And a 2-for-1 is there for him if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game.
Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. And it's good. 2 points. And Seska leads by 7.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Rebound by Shingelia. And so it's the home team heading to
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Seska and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. And
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's Milutinov. And it's Delaney with the rebound. On trails by 7. Shields. It's deflected. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. And Seska the other way now. Here's Shingelia. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Singelia's got the lead up to 9 now for Seska.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Down low, Milutinov.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
It's stolen. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Hackett. Here's Shingelia. Here's Milutinov. Feeds it to Shingelia. The 10-footer finds the target. Shingelia's got 8 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Delaney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside. And they're running. lobs it up toward the rim. Kicks it to Shengelly. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Shengelia. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Shoots from the corner. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Milutinov. He feeds it to Shengelly. That one goes in. Shengelly's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Delaney. Wide open look. And there's another one for Milan. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Hackett. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. A platoon swap here for Seska. Milan making some changes. .129 left to play in the third. Brooks covering. From close range, count the basket. 6 points for him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Cuts off the pass. And they're on the break. And here's James outside. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. One trails by 10. The pass to Mitsov. Brooks outside. Out to the right wing. The 15-footer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Seska leading by 8. Back to James. From downtown. No good. He's missed 3 and he's made 4 of his 7.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The buzzer beater.
Yeah,
And we've reached the end of the third. Seska leads by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. 5 to shoot. Yep, it counts. And they double up James. Pass to Bone Boy. Here's Stronix, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. One trails by 4. James covering. Tarzuski, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. in the layup for two.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
James covering. With the shot. Shot by Detome, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Bank shot, no good. Milan trails by 4. Another shot. And yes, it's good.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kicks it to Shingeli. Misses the baby hook. Here's Delaney to take the lead. It's rebounded by Hilliard. And Seska with possession. To the inside. The feed now to Shingeli. To the middle. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And Seska leads by 4. Shields. Rebounded by Seska. Shingeli's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Passes it to Delaney. To tie it up, and it's denied. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. To take the lead, but he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
James with it. That time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Down low. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Basket counts.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to Delaney. Inside. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James looking it over. Here's Milutinov. It's good.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
From deep. And so Seska takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
makes the three. He does not need much room.
Here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five. To the paint. Pass to Claver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. A second chance effort. No good that time. And it goes down 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Higgins. It's intercepted. Pushing it up. Shields. It's not going to go for him. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Lets it go from deep. Mirajic grabs the miss.
I mean, come on. Jack that one in the face of some strong defense. You got to think twice about that next time.
Pass to Coathis. Here's Higgins. Passes to Claver. 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. Doesn't go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
There's the pass to Delaney. High post shot. Barca grabs the miss. Kicks to Coathis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Covered by Mirajic. Pass to Delaney. Takes the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Coathis. Pass to Higgins. Drops it in from 11 feet. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Releases from 15, and he gets the jumper to drop. Here's Coathis. Higgins passes to Coathis. 1:19 left to play here in the first. And Claver kicks to Coathis. 4 on the shot clock. Higgins' shot is off.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. And Barca going with a whole new group out there. On defense, Barcelona. They trail by 1.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Passes it to Abrinas. It's stolen. Here's Mitov. And Milan, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's Barcelona. The pass to Davies. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the way in.
And
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mitsa. Puts it up. And that one goes long. Barca trails by 4. Passes to Hanga. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And that does it for the first quarter. Milan leads by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Meets off. That 3 off the mark. Here's Westerman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hanga passes to Davies. Yep, that one goes. Davies has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Barca.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Rodriguez. Knocks it loose. One-on-one here. And he hits it to tie the game up. Abrinas has got his first basket.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
The pass to Mitsa. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Juan making a switch here. And it's Barca with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. "13 feet away. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Rodriguez. Down low. That's tipped. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. The dish now to Brooks. Fades back. Davies grabs the miss. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 4-point Barca lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Rodriguez. No points in the game yet for him. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Brooks covering. Lets it go from 11. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Barcelona leads by 4.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Here's Barcelona. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. 1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Davies. The offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davies has got the lead up to 6 now for Barcelona.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
One shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Brooks. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Abrinas. Now the feed to Mirotic. And the baseline jumper, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
It's picked off. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Abrinas. Inside, Smith. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Count it. 7 seconds left here in the second. Here's Hanga. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. Looking at Barcelona. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, the shooting accuracy was off.
And that should...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Mirotic, and it's Claver in at the 3. Now the pass to Hines for the tie. Got a hand on it. They get a hand on it. And it's all evened up.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Kicks to Kalathis. Left side, Mirotic. 2 points. That one goes. Mirotic has got his first points in this one.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Covered by Mirotic. Can't hit from in close.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Higgins passes to Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. Back to Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Almost, but it rolls out. And Milan has possession. Passes it to Hines. Count that one. He has 6.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Here's Kalathis. And there's the pass to Hines. Right wing for the lead. Tries again. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And Milan leads by 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Kalathis kicks to Mirotic. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Barca's shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Rodriguez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. They get it again.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Pass to Higgins. Free throw line jump shot. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Milan making a switch here. Datome's checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Hines. Puts it up from 12. That misses off the backboard. Here's Barca. To the wing on the left. Shoots the 3. Can't hit that one.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Barca trails by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. Arenas is checked in for Barcelona. There's 1:26 left in the third. Taken away by Rodriguez. And here's the fast break. Here's Datome. No good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. And getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. Rodriguez passes to Mitsa. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Passes it to Abrinas. Kanga passes to Westerman. With 1 on the clock, that one's not going to go. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Milan leads by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathes in at the point. Mirotic has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Shields. And foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. It means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Here's Brooks. Can't cash in from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The pass to Abrinas. To the middle. The 10-footer. And the shot goes down.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Here's Delaney. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic just got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Hanga. Here's Abrinas. To tie it up. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Shields. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Barca trails by 5. Coathis dishes to Mirotic. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Delaney. It's tipped, but they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Shields. And once again off the mark by Milan. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And that one falls from Mirotic. He hits both from the strike.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Pass to Hines. Here's Delaney. Covered by Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Barcelona. Milan leading by 3. Always going up for the alley-oop here. To the inside. Hanga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Yeah, the defender all over it.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Barca making a switch here. Higgins is checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Here's Delaney. The pass to Hines. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Shields. Barcelona grabs the miss.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot. Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Barca making a switch here. Claver's checked in. Here's Delaney, covered by Mirotic. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And it's blocked. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Pass to Claver. To tie it up. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Milan winning the We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Hackett, the pass to Shengelia. Inside, Milutinov off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Abrinas. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Shengelia. Here's Milutinov. Hackett. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. He trains it from the right block. Over to the wing. To the right side. Pocket 6 from the corner, and he hits the jump shot. Here's Barca. 4-point game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Three-pointer. That one misses. And CSKA the other way now. The 10-footer. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Calathis. Good. Hilliard kicks to Shengelia. Tries again. Passes it to Hilliard. 5 on the clock. Here's Milutinov. Misses from close range. Here's Higgins. Back to Mirotic. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
A platoon swap here for CSKA. Here's Barca, trailing by 2. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. He dishes it to Davies. Back to Mirotic. And here's the fast break. Here's Strelniks. CSKA again can't hit it. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession. .149 left here in the first quarter. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
CSKA shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Barcelona trails by 4. Pass to Kleber. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. From deep. And James pulls it down. On the wing, James. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Pass to Bollenboy. And the shot goes in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Westerman. James covering. Rebounded by Bollenboy.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
And here comes the break. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fires from deep. No good from Bollenboy. Barca trails by 4. Here's Westerman. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. James covering. The pass to Davies. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
At the end of one, a closely contested. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
That's tipped. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by James from 13 feet. It goes down.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
James covering. To the paint. Takes it from 10. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Passes it to Bollenboy. James outside. Shot clock at 6. takes the 13-footer. Ball and boys, shot is off. Ball and boys gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Mirotic. James covering. Back to Mirotic. It's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The shot that time, not on target. Barca goes the other way with it. Ball and boy gets the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And they call the fouls. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The way this passes to Hanga. Poked loose. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Calathis. James covering. And the rejection by James. And the basket is good. Mirotic has got his second basket. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. James in the post. Allen boy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Calathis passes to Smith. Kicks it to Calathis. Clock at 4. To the middle. And here they come. James outside. The tray. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. 3 on 3. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
41 seconds left to play here in the half. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Smits passes to Calathis. One-on-one fast break. Here's Ball and boy. Good, and the assist goes to James. Ball and boy's got the lead up to 7 now for Seska.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Calathis. Rebounded by Seska.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And so it's the visiting team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, well, for Seska, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They did an awesome.
And that's...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Barcelona trails by 7. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at 2 guard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Barcelona shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one, and the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. CSKA leading by 5. The shot from the low post is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. Here's Hilliard. Bangs home the trifecta. Hilliard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Abrinas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rob. Out to the wing. Here's Calathes. And it doesn't even draw iron. Calathes has gone 1 of 4 from the field. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Barcelona trails by 10. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Abrinas. Good on the three-point shot.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Right wing. Beyond the arc. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Westerman. Takes it off the glass. Westerman's got his first points of the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Inside, Hilliard kicks to Shingeli. Let's go. CSKA again can't hit it. Here's Barcelona. It's a 5-point game. Abrinas' shot is off. And so here's CSKA. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Milutinov. That's tipped. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Abrinas. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And now just a 3-point CSKA lead. Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. The high post shot. Here's Milutinov. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Barca with the ball, trailing by 5. All sorts of time. Kept alive. There's the pass to Westerman. Here's Claver. 6 to shoot. Down low. And here's the break. Antonov. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Davies. Here's the teardrop. Second chance shot. Passes to Westerman. This one for 3. And another miss by Barca. CSKA leading by 5. Here's Stronix. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From the high post, he drills it. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Hilliard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. That one a little long. Here's Westerman, and that one good. Westerman's got his second bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Stronix, and that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. CSKA leading by 4. We've got Higgins, and it's Claver in at the power forward. And they pick up 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Higgins. To the inside, and Claver kicks to Davies. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he makes the first. Davies hits them both. Here's Ballin' Boy. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Davies, 11 feet out, and he hits it. Davies has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
James looking around. Pulls it up. Barcelona grabs the miss.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Higgins passes to Coathus, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Mirotic is checked in for Barcelona. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The drive by James. Chalk up 2 there. And CSKA leads by 3. Here's Barcelona. Coathus passes to Hanga. It's tipped. Feeds to Mirotic. He kicks to Coathus. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Davies. Gets an open look and hits. James with it. Pass to Ballin' Boy. It's deflected. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
Pass to Hanga. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Barcelona making a switch here. Abrinas is checked in, so he gets them both. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Here's Angelia, covered by Mirotic. He gets it in there. And Seska leads by 3.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Abrinas. No good off the back of the rim. Seska leading by 3. Down low. The feed to Shingeli. Shoots over Mirotic. Several teams changing it up here. Here's Barca. Here's Calathis. It dropped. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hackett. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Abrinas. Here's Mirotic. Rebound by Shingeli.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And here is James. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so Seska takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
Tough finish on the...
This is just brilliant from Geoffrey Lauvergne. It really is.
Saca para Nicola, Provítola, se levanta. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. And it's Bowling Boy in at the 3 slot.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And so here's CSKA. Here's Hilliard. Here's Milutinov, who's back up. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Delaney. Inside. Baseline J on the way, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hines. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And CSKA with possession. Here's Hackett. It doesn't go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Milutinov. CSKA again can't hit it.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
And there's the pass to Delaney. Passes it to Hines. Plenty of space. Good on the jump shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Hilliard. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Rebounded by CSKA.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Shengelia can't hit.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Back to Delaney. Shot from 12. He can't hit that time. And CSKA the other way now. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's CSKA. Pass to Bowling Boy. Here's Hilliard. Clock at 6. Tries from 10. Count it. Good.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
To the paint. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Hilliard. And so here's CSKA. Bowling Boy kicks to Hilliard. To the middle. It's deflected, and as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here. So Milan ends up going with a new group. Some changes now for CSKA. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. From deep, James. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
One trails by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Tarzuski, and once again off the mark by Milan. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. James with a deep 3, and Detome pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
.52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. The shot will not fall.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Baseline try, and Detome pulls it down. Milan with the ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to Rodriguez. Down low. Shoots from the line. And there's another one for Milan. 5 seconds left in the first. No one near James. Go!
Count it! Count it!
The buzzer!
One eye.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Milan leads by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Rodriguez against James. Inside. Back to Rodriguez. Tarzuski. That one goes. Count it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James against Rodriguez. 18 feet out. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And stolen by James. By himself, and the dunk by James.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Hits the target from 18 feet. James has got 6.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Yeah, and, you know, the game of basketball, as you well know, Greg and guys, is a game of runs. So their offense is starting to move in a positive direction now. Nice upswing here.
Five to shoot. And no good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the paint. And that one is stopped. Stuffed right through.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
For three. And it's Milan with the rebound. Here's the break. Brooks, that's a two-pointer, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And Milan leads by 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Hines. No good on that one. And Seska the other way now. And here's James outside. Buries it from three-point range. James has got the lead up to 3 now for Seska.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
The pass to Delaney. For the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. To the inside. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. Now it's a 5-point Seska lead.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love it.
Works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Not a piece of it, but they'll get another chance. To the paint. Here's Hines. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys. Pick up the pace, get the 2 for 1 here.
That's the way to go. Be quick about it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the triple. And Milan has possession. They trail by 6. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. Dishes it to Brooks. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. The hit of the folks, Kenny. Well, for Seska, Kenny, what do you think?
Well, I thought the turning point was when the bench came.
And that'll...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And the shot is good. He's got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Bowling Boy in at the 3 slot. Here's Milutinov. Here's Hackett. No good from outside. It to Hines. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
And it's Hilliard in at the 2 spot. To the left wing. Pass to Bowling Boy. Lays it up off the glass. And Seska leads by 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Shields. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Bowling Boy in at the 3, the small forward. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Down low. Got a hand on it.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
It's rebounded by Hilliard. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Whoops, they pick off the pass. In the corner, Rodriguez with it for the lead. And once again off the mark by Milan. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Strelniks lays it up and banks it in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shoots from 14. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And Seska with possession. The lead is 2. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Hilliard. Shot clock at 6. Releases from the wing and drills it. Hilliard's got his second basket of the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Rodriguez passes to Detome. Rodriguez outside. And the basket by Detome. Detome's got 6.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Antonov. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 1:11 left to play in the third. They get it back. Tarczewski. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And good that time.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Milan with the ball. Rodriguez in the post. Tarczewski, good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got his 4th assist in this one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here is Hilliard. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here is Hilliard. The pass to Shingeli. Can't get it to fall.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a risk.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Seska out in front. They're up by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. 3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And here is James. Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shot from 16. Offensive rebound. CSKA leading by 3. No dice from the high post.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Shields. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Passes it to Delaney. To take the lead. Rebounded by CSKA. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Banked in off the glass.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That one, no good. And CSKA the other way now. From outside, off the mark. On trails by 3. And the layup's good off the glass. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now James. To the middle. Inside. Here's the break. Shields. And there's a nice one-handed slam. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
CSKA again can't hit it.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
A platoon swap here for CSKA. Here's Delaney. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And CSKA the other way now. Here's Boy. Here's Sangelia. And the shot goes in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rebound by Sangelia.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Milutinov. It's tipped. Here's Delaney. The 17-footer. Got it. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going from Milan.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Hilliard. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Delaney. To the paint. Here's Hines. Oh, off target. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so Seska takes the win. This win, such a tremendous...
qué barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
Fourth member of our crew from the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Calathis in at the point. Hits the jump hook.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Milan with the ball. To the inside. Here's Hines. No good on the shot. Barca goes the other way with it. Passes it to Mirotic. Shoots from the block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the middle. The jump hook. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. One shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for. Both good from the line that time. Here's Calathis. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Abrinas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
High. Chip back in for 2.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Calathis. Clock at 6. It's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Goes up at the stripe. Barcelona grabs the miss.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And he gets it to go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4 for 4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Hines. Shoots from 12. A second chance effort. And Mirotic sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Up again. Covered by Mirotic. Launches it. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Mirotic to Westerman. 1:41 left to play in the first. Yep, that one goes in there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pick off in midair. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Mitsov. Down low. Can they get it? And it's good off the glass.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Westerman. To the wing on the left. To the wing right side. Here's Claver, just 5 on the clock. Davies, the pass to Mirotic. A shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Outside for Rodriguez. The three. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. And it's Milan with the rebound. To the inside. Pass to Hines. Shoots over Mirotic. Davies grabs the miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
And so it's the visiting team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A look at... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Barcelona leading by 9. He can't get that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. And the basket by Detome.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's the pass to Hanka. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's tipped. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
To the wing. Here's Smits. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. It's good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Delaney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From deep three-point range, it's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Barca leading by 11. Pass to Smits. Brooks covering. Passes to Smits. Fires the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Detome. Halt the run. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside. Pass to Smits. And Barca takes on 2 more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Shoots. A shot missing. Barcelona goes the other way with it. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. A 3-ball. And it's Milan with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Brooks gets it to go.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's Tome. Tarzuski. And he banks in the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Now the pass to Hanga. Off target with his 3. One trails by 10. Shot by Tome, no good. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Brooks covering. To the left wing from past the arc. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the...
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It's good.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Rodriguez kicks to Tome. Over Claver. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the visiting team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. Looking at Barcelona. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You got.
And that.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One trails by 10. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Hines. Here's Delaney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the shooting guard position. In deep. Misses the baby hook. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Basket good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Tipped away. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Knocked loose and stolen by Mirotic. Lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's a 12-point Barcelona lead.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
From outside the arc, Mirotic grabs the miss. Fast break, here we go. Here's Abrinas. 6 points for him. And he makes that one. And Barcelona leads by 14. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Oh, that's a tough blow for him. Really the whole team, though. I mean, puts a lot of pressure on the next man up.
Offensive rebound. He doesn't hit that one.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. You just need to calm down, play their game.
Here's Kalathis. Left side, Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Abrinas with the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Really left below net.
And they like the pick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Pass to Kalathis. Here's Abrinas. He's got 9. To the middle. And it's Milan with the rebound. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
From the arc. And that one is off.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Fires from the line. Second chance shot. That's tipped to the inside. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Abrinas. And another shot. The shot comes out. Now Milan takes it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Delaney, no good. Barcelona leading by 15. Kicks it to Kalathis. Mirotic dishes to Kalathis. It's good from long range. Kalathis has got 5. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Delaney. There's the triple. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Higgins. No good on the triple. Here's Delaney. No points in the game yet for him. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Delaney. Hits the three-point bomb. Delaney's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Abrinas from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the visiting team out in front by 17. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Time now for an injury report.
Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well. We obviously hope it's fewer games, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Rodriguez passes to Detome. Tarzuski. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Westerman. He dishes it to Claver. And Barca tacks on 2 more.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going to happen.
just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Down low, deflects the pass, and easy 2 points on the layup.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Westerman. Fires the three. No good. Shot missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Tarczewski misses off the left iron. Barcelona leading by 19 points. Out to the right wing. And there's the feed to Davies. Shot from free throw range. And Barca tacks on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here. Maybe he's not a priority for the team, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
And Westerman kicks to Claver. From the high post, tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Barcelona leads by 20.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
To the left side wing. Tarczewski. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He misses the free throw. So he can't get either to fall. Barca leading by 20. Higgins passes to Mirotic. Here's Abrinas. Here's the three. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Milan. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Pulls up. Pass to Higgins. He kicks it to Calathis. Pass to Abrinas. They grab their own miss. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Inside, Tarczewski, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Calathis. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Mirotic. The pass to Calathis. From beyond the arc. And it's Milan with the rebound. Here's Delaney. Baseline jumper. Calathis grabs the board. Passes to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. Can't connect. So it's Barcelona picking up the win to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they.
La provítola se levanta, es de 3. Saca para Nicola Provítola, se levanta, es de 3. Triple.
Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Galathis in at the 1. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
7-foot shot. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Pass to Bollenboy. About a minute played so far here in the first. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. All alone. And Barcelona tacks on 2 more. And CSKA with possession. 6-point game. To the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Higgins. Mirotic with it. The pass to Abrinas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. That one, no good. And CSKA the other way now. Stolen away.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Passes it to Higgins. To the wing right side. Here's Mirotic. Rebounded by CSKA. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Bollenboy. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Abrinas. Inside. Here's Bollenboy. A platoon swap here for CSKA. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Back to James. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Pass to Higgins. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Mirotic. And the the pass to Higgins. To the inside. Intercepted. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. It's tipped. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Westerman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Claver grabs the miss. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And another miss by Barca. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Got it off in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 3. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now here's James. He's guarded close from the line and rebounded by Davies.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now here's James. D right on him. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Passes it to Davies. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Kicks to James. Over to the left wing. Strelniks with the putback. It's good on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
And it's Barcelona with the ball. Pass to Davies. From 15 feet away, that shot off.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
James covering. Jacks up a 3. That shot no good. And Seska the other way now. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Such a wide open look. And Seska leads by 4.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Strelniks. And the 3 off target. Barca trails by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Now here's James. Stolen. .137 left in the first half. Pass to Smits. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. Seska again can't hit it. There's Barcelona. Plays it up and banks it in. And that'll tie this game up.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And there's the pass to Hilliard. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Bollenboy passes to Hilliard. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Passes it to Hanga. Kicks it to Calathis. Pass to Smith. Puts it up from 7. And he can't bank that one in. And Seska with possession. Here's Bollenboy. Lays it up off the glass. And Seska leads by 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Puts up a 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Well, for Seska, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this.
And that
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Higgins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. We've got Higgins, and it's Mirotic in at the 4 spot. Calathis passes to Mirotic for the lead. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. Here's Angelia. Pass to Hilliard. Bollenboy kicks to Hilliard. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
There's the pass to Abrinas. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Passes it to Abrinas. This is to Mirotic. Just 3 to shoot. Not going to go that time. And Seska the other way now. Hilliard passes to Bollenboy. Here's Hilliard. Covered by Mirotic. Swiped it away. Here's Higgins. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. A 3 ball. Pass to Bollenboy. Crafty move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bollenboy's got the lead up to 4 now for Seska. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
So both teams making some changes here. They swipe it. Antonov. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Claverics to Westerman. And he uses the glass on the layup.
allowing any room to operate. You know he's going to be aggressive.
CSKA leading by 4. Whoops, they pick off the pass. One-on-one fast break. Shoots. Count the bucket. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And it's Barca with the ball. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Smits passes to Davies. For the tie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And CSKA making a change here. That one drops. He ties it up. And so here's CSKA. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Fires it up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. James has got 6.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace has picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And he jams it with authority.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
From past the arc. Claver grabs the miss. And Barca shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Westerman. James covering. Kanga passes to Davies. Here's Smits. At the tip.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And so it's the home team. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Ballin' Boy. The shot, no good. Barcelona goes the other way with it. We've got Mirotic and it's Hanga in at the 3. Picked his pocket. And they're pushing it up. trips down the breakaway slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
A platoon swap here for Cesca. Barcelona also with the sub. Higgins is checked in. Back to James. On the wing, James. The three. Miričić grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Inside, it's deflected, and he recovers it. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Now here's James. Releases. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Calathes kicks to Miričić. To tie it up. The score now all even. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
James looking around. Down low. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Abrinas. Pass to Calathes. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 17, and Barca tacks on 2 more.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
James outside. To the inside. That shot, no good. Barcelona goes the other way with it. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Calathes kicks to Abrinas. To the left wing. Left side, Miričić. Back to Abrinas. Oh, and they take the lead. And Barcelona leads by 2.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And that the coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Right wing. Shoots it. Seska again can't hit it. Here's Kalathis. Higgins passes to Abrinas.
It counts. That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Hackett. Got a hand on it. And now they decide to foul intentionally. .32 seconds left in the game. Here's Abrinas. Left side, Mirotic. Yes, that goes in. Mirotic has got the lead up to 6 now for Barca.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
The pass to Higgins. Off target from outside. To the right side. No good with the wing jumper. And the miss. And it's Barca picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
Erickson pop.